Hello, and welcome back to Cozy Ghost Games. My name's Kyla. You can call me Kai. We are on build number 3. I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and look back at what we've already done. Our entrance is the glorious pumpkin patch in my house. And then if you make your way up and to the left, we have our tiny little farmer's market. It's got a little bit of mostly food, some music, some candles, and eventually we will scan in Fauna and she will actually go right here. But today we are going to go ahead and work on just the right of it, and it's actually just left of resident services. This will be Bettina's house and the pie bake-off area. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's put on our construction hat. All right. How far do I want this? Let's see. I think we're just gonna pick a random tile and not that. Pick a random tile and kind of go from here. We may do a little bit of the front of resident services. I'm not sure. I think we want to, let's try 2 down. Just so I can maybe put like a fence in a tree or something. And I think that still gives me plenty of room behind my house. Yeah, because we're only doing 2 tiles for this little gravel road. Okay, so we're gonna go just right there for now. I'm trying to figure out what I want to put behind my house. I'm honestly wondering if I could put maybe like no, it's only like 3 tiles. Okay. I was thinking maybe if it was large enough, maybe like a small lake, but I don't think I can put anything that would be cute here except for maybe 1 or 2 tiles with do I have, let's do this. Yeah, it's only 3. Yeah, you can't really do much, and I don't want to move it up because then it gets too close to resident services. So we're just going to keep it here. Maybe just put in just the fillers, trees, bushes, flowers, some rocks, wheat field. I think that'll be good. All right, so with the area for today, I'm gonna go ahead and put down this little deck code. I think the whole thing's just gonna be covered in it. Just because it's a little bit more official. It's by resident services. It's kind of where everyone gathers. But I am going to leave a little bit on the sides. So let's see. We're just going to use this as a marker. So I'm thinking flower, tree with that. So maybe, yeah, I think 2 should be good. And we also need to get Bettina's house as well. My plans for this are going to be probably 3 of the like cloth covered round tables, and then I want there to be a judges area, so they're gonna have to have their own little like set of tables where they'll sit at. And for the judges, I think it's going to, I think it would be really cute to have like Bettina as the main judge, and then maybe have Leaf because he does a lot of the produce. Oh, that's not the one I need. And I'm still contemplating on who the 3rd judge would be. Probably Tom Nook himself volunteered himself to actually like, oh, here, I'll help you judge. And they're just like, oh, okay, Tom. When in reality, he doesn't really care. He just wants to try all the pie. It's just an excuse for him. I think it's really cute to think about it like that. Like, he's just kind of like a goofy old man that runs the town. And we are finally done. This is still a pretty decent size, I think, because we don't want it too huge. We're gonna have fillers all down here, and then some cute little filler area that way, and then Bettina's house is gonna go right here, and then again more fillers in their sky. More fillers, and then you'll have resident services. I don't know. I'm like 100% sure I don't have everything I need, so we'll definitely have to take a treasure island run, but let's see what I do have. So let me go ahead and run and grab her house real quick and the bridge that we need just the left of her house. Okay, finally done. Got the bridge and painted off over there. Just popped in her house. All right. We can finally start doing stuff. All right, let me grab a shovel and some items. Oh my god. She's sleeping in the tree. Okay, I can't bother her. We'll leave her be. Oh, that's just precious. Oh, I do. I like Deidre. I think she's underrated. I had her on Nightshade, and she was just so cute. I think I have another upcoming island with her on it, so I'm looking forward to having her. And I think I just ordered an amiibo card with her too, so she'll be easy to get. So far, this is what we got. Right. And yeah, I was right. I don't have the round cloth tables, so we will need to go get those. Let's go ahead and start putting down some trees. Typically when I put down trees, I don't even use my shovel. I just kind of let them pop up wherever. So like right there's good. Let's put one right here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And you and you. And then the bush. Yeah. And honestly, I kind of want to do the same on each side. And then let's add flower here and flower here. And then we'll add a tree. Okay. And then let's add a white mom right here. Perfect. Okay, I like that. It's shaping up to be a nice little build so far. Oh, have I talked to you? Oh, apparently it's been 2 months. Just to try and get her kicked out. Unfortunately, I looked at the amiibo cards I do have versus the villagers I do want moved in, and I'm gonna be short one. And it kind of sucks. So I gotta see if I can get one of the ones I'm not keeping to move out on their own. I did order some amiibo cards last night through Etsy, so hopefully they can get those sent really fast, but they are handmade when you order them, so I totally understand since they can't be rushed. But I ended up looking at like the next, I think I have 3 more islands after this planned, and I'm always short by like 1 or 2 amiibo cards. And let's go ahead and just bring it. Actually, you know what? No. Let's do that. That looks good. And then let's do this on this side. Everything is looking good. I do have extra flowers and bushes we can pop down. So I have these tablecloths. I'm thinking you won't be able to really get to her house. You will, but it's going to be a tight squeeze. So let's go ahead and pop these in. Part of me is wondering if I should move her house a little to the right now. Okay. I did a thing. That took me about 15-ish minutes in real life. I would have had to time travel the next day so she could move into this spot. Time travel to the next day to move her to a different spot. Time travel the next day to get her back to this spot, and then went ahead and time travel the next day so her house is in. So, that being said, oh yeah, and we have our bridge too. Our bridge, very cute. This is kind of what I was envisioning, was having the little pies right here, and then the judges will go like right here. And then we'll have our 3 little tables kind of scattered right in here. I'm not going to put chairs. Like, I kind of think people may be standing while they're trying it, like all the different pies, and kind of walking around, looking at everything, placing their little ballads, which I think maybe a cute little ballad box would work, would look really cute. So let me go ahead and pick these up, and I'm not even going to use the hat right now. Let's just pop down these codes. And she still has room for her house, so she can come out and, you know, do what she needs to do. Let me actually go ahead and pick these up. Let me put one right here. And then we're going to pop down some country fencing. Right there. Okay. And then, like I said, we'll go ahead and put in some wheat fields. I think I have a tree that can go right here. So let's go ahead and start putting stuff down just to see what I'll need to run and grab. Okay, and then I have these little Zen benches. Which I think will go really cute right here. Okay. So I grabbed some stuff. I'm gonna pull these out. Actually, I'll just pick them up. Okay. Actually, I don't think it matters which way. Now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see. I think I have like 2 apple pies. Yeah, that's fine. Those, I'm just gonna scatter them. I don't think there's a perfect way to put them up here. There we go. I hear someone singing. We're gonna have to go see who's singing. And granted, the carrot cake is not a pie. Someone got their pies and cakes mixed up and brought that instead. Okay, who's singing? Sky. Oh my god. Oh. So cute. Okay. Alright, so we have that, and then we have these. I'm gonna pop back down. And yep, okay, perfect. And place you down. Oh, I want you different. Can I stand like right here? It'll be different. Yes, perfect. Okay. Place you there. And what's this one? Cherry tart? Oh, yes. Snap. I probably could. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, I like that. That's looking really cute. Okay. Okay, and then I have this extra one. I didn't really count when I was pulling it out of my pockets. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll be back. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the treasure island, pick up some more flowers, pick up those tables. I am still trying to figure out which ones are gonna be best for the judges table. I'm kind of thinking maybe the ranch table. That might be the cutest one. We'll see. And I'll be back. And I am finally back from the treasure islands. And lo and behold, it looks like it's gonna rain. But let's keep working until let's keep working until it starts raining, and then I will go ahead and probably just set the time back today. let's customize a few things. Okay, so as I was customizing, it just started raining, so I went ahead and changed the date and or the hour and just kind of pushed it back until. So let's go ahead and finish up this area. All right, so I went ahead and went with the large round tables like this. I think it looks really cute. I really like the colors together with the gold and the brown that I have. I think those look really nice together. So we're just gonna scatter the 3 over here. And then I'll go in and add like some pie slices and maybe some mugs or drinks over here. And then we have our judges table. I went with the simple table and just added the orange to it. These kind of look like maybe the legs can fold up, and that's how she's able to store the tables. And I think it looks really cute like that. Go ahead and pull that back out. There we go. So this will be the judges table. I do need to get some chairs for them. But it does look really nice, especially when it's like this. So you have the judges and everyone who can come and put that place in their like maybe the votes too. Maybe they do like winner of the best pie, and then like maybe they do like people's choice or something like that, or villager choice. Let me scoot that over a little and scoot that back. Okay. So I don't want these like perfectly aligned. I do like how this is actually really perfect. I like that. You can still walk around it, look at the pies. And then we're just going to add in a whole bunch of stuff in here. So let me see what I have that we can add to this build. Go ahead and we'll try and do this little area real quick. It's like I said, it's just gonna be a whole lot of filler. Shouldn't be too long. Put down some code. I'm thinking might need to download a few more of these. Let's go ahead and use this brown one. Or not that one, the brown one. And pop this one down. Add a second one just for fun. go. Like so. Okay. And then let's put a tree here. And a sapling there. We have a sapling right there, so let's put... I hope one will go right here. It's going to be a little weird when it comes to being that close to the river, so let's find out. Let me grab some fencing real quick. And then I'm just going to scatter some random codes that I have, just to kind of give it a little something extra. Okay, that looks good. Just here and there scattered. All right, let's pop down our fence, and then we can finally go ahead and add flowers and bushes. All right, that's looking really cute. All right, let's add, I'm thinking right here, we have the little code that we used by Fauna's house, or will be Fauna's house. This one. And then maybe a duck. I haven't really considered using the ducks, but maybe we can go ahead and use one. Add one like right there and maybe right here. Okay. Alright, I need some hay bales. Let me make those. I think I have the DIY. I think we all get that. Let's see. Yes. Okay, let me make some hay beds and then customize some of the items I have. So while I was making those hay beds, I just had a really good idea. What if instead of having the chairs, they have little hay bales to sit on? It's not like you're going to be able to actually sit back here anyways. So what if we do something like this? Okay, that's really cute. And maybe because Bettina's the one who holds it, maybe she just doesn't have room for tables and chairs. And she says the tables are most important because they hold up the pies. And she says everyone can just stand or sit on the ground. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, okay, this is looking good. I know I'm kind of scattered everywhere. I tend to be a scattered worker. 1 minute I'll be over here, then I'll be back over there, then I'll be over here. It just... I don't know. Why am I the way I am? Okay. Let's put a bush right here. And some flowers. Flower go anywhere? No. That's fine. Right there. And then we'll do the same over here. Bush right there. Let's add a flower. Okay. And then let's add another tree. And you know what? Let's add another tree right here too. Okay, so we have a cruiser bike. I'm gonna put right here. And then another one right here. And then we got some wheat fields. And then let's add a zen cushion. And a zen cushion here. Put that in because I have somewhere the chessboard. Right. And then let's add a book right here. Maybe maybe this is like a chess book and they're referencing how to play chess. I will need to grab some music. I don't have any at the moment, actually. I don't know which way I want. You know what? Let's do it like that. And then lantern set with another lantern. And a football. Let's throw that down right there. Can we scoot you over? And then I can add another flower. That might actually look really good. Let's go ahead and plant one, and then I'll cut it down once it's fully grown. Oh, we do need some white mums throughout here too. Once the trees are grown in, it will definitely kind of fill out. That's the one thing that I've learned. I've been actually playing like this where I don't even like put things down fully grown. And I'll just allow it to kind of just sit there and grow. And then it does actually look really nice at the end. So we have all of this. Okay, that's filled out. Perfect. And then let's go back over here and double check. Yeah, I think it was mostly all wheat fields that I put back here. I might be able to add a little bit of the fence right here though. Let me take up this. And you won't be able to see that part, which is good. So we're just gonna pop it down like so. And then that'll also take away a square that I would actually have to decorate or fill with a flower or something. Now I do want something to go right here. I just don't know what. Maybe a whole bunch of pumpkins? Maybe if I scoot this over. You will have to shimmy probably a little bit. That's fine. Like that. Let's grab a whole bunch of pumpkin stuff and see what we can do. Oh, that looks good. Okay. And then do something similar. Scoot you all the way over real quick. And then we can do something similar like that over here. Scoot it up. That's, oh my goodness. Are you serious? No. Why can't we scoot it closer? Oh no. Alright, let's try an idea I had for the farmer's market. Let's grab the decorative pillars. I don't hate it. That could work. It has a height over there. Okay. And let's add a yellow leaf pile right here. Okay. That doesn't look too bad. Let me just kind of take a look. I'm gonna grab a few other things for behind my house, and then we'll time travel. All right, friends, are you ready to see the finished build? Let's go. All right, so this is right behind my house. All the trees are grown on wherever we planted them. All the bushes are in. I may go ahead and add a little bit more wheat field, or I may just go ahead and put like maybe some weeds or something. But overall, I'm very happy with how it came out. And let's go ahead and check on our filler area where we put down the little chessboard. Yes, that's perfect. Like I said, it looks really weird without the trees grown and everything just kind of there, but once the trees grow in, it looks so good. So let's turn this football really quick. There we go. So we have some pumpkins hidden in there, we have some bushes and plants, and then this cute little area where maybe some of the villagers hang out. Overall, I'm very happy with it. Let me know what you think. This is the third build on Pepperwood now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think of Pepperwood so far. I'm really interested with what everyone has to say about it. I hope you like it. But yeah, have a great day.